Hello, guy. It's Tic Tac Tie with some more Moko. Now, I can defeat Double Dragon or stop the monster invasion. I think I want to try to stop the monster invasion. I hope that's in Rifts, which it is. Now, this one, it seems like I have completed all the projects for in the one time I played, which is pretty cool. But I'm gonna go here and try to stop the invasion on Rooftop Rumble. I don't know if I'm using the best kit for this, but we will have to see. I think my other kit is a little better for the invasion modes, but we will have to see how this works out. Looks like first wave is done. Comes the second wave, a few big reds here. Few spear jumpers, it looks like. Nothing too bad. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get these guys down pretty quickly. Hopefully I don't get taken down before we can take them down. One big red is down, one left. And should be able to advance here pretty soon, which we get them down and on to the next wave. Here's a pretty big wave of spear jumpers, guards, and maybe some knights, but I think it's just spear jumpers and guards. Getting a little low on health here. Let's see if I can gain some more, but I do get taken down there. And I think if we don't do this, I do want to go and change my kit just a little bit. Though we're not doing too bad here. Guards taken down, moving on to wave number 4. We get some bug lords and boomers here. Not too bad of a wave, but they do have quite a bit of health. Take down this other boomer if we can. Okay, it looks like just the bug lords are left. Let's try to take this one down. Out of the way of that damage area. This bug lord is pretty much down. There we go, just one bug lord left. Let's see if we can take him down, which we can. Moving on to wave 5. Wave 5 is usually the easier round. A few scorchers, it looks like. So if we can take these guys down quickly, we should be good to go. Take them down here, a few left. Looks like there's a few more up top here, and then we should be good. One guy was taken down, but that's okay. Moving on to wave 6 here. It's gonna get a little harder now. Looks like we got a few chargers, and what is this? Looks like a heavy scorcher. Let's see, I should come back here. And yep, heavy scorcher and 2 chargers, so not too bad. Chargers are pretty high leveled. Take this down. Move on to the heavy scorcher, which is almost taken down. There we go. Moving on to wave 7 of 8. Let's see what do we got here. Some summoners, some spear jumpers. Nothing too bad here. Just depends on what wave 8 of 8 is. And of course, it's just some axe hoppers. It seems to always be axe hoppers in the last round, at least. In a lot of these invasion waves, it has been axe hoppers in the final round. It did be around one, I think there's 4 axe hoppers, so 1 axe hopper per person, but it is also very much, it's a lot easier to do if we team up on a few at a time. One of them is down, 2 of them are down, 3 of them are down, just this last one, and 3 minutes 55 seconds is a pretty good time there. So we do get that completed. Get some more of those tokens. We get a new gadget. Really cool sticker. We're gonna have to see what that does for us here. Your weapon and your pets deal extra damage. That could be pretty good. I'm not quite sure what I had. I think I had my pepper spray here. Let's take a look at this kit. This could be a good one to replace that with there. So let's try it with this. This is roughly the same kit, a little different. But let's see if this kit works out for the next one. Let's claim some of these rewards first. We do get another upgrade here. Level 33, is that our only one that we can claim there? Yes, it is. Let's see. What do we have to do now? Bring down the Master Summoner or defeat Double Dragon. I think I'm going to go for Master Summoner here. Let's see if we can do it. And let's also test out this new gadget. Let's see, so we should be doing a little more damage with this, and it seems like we are actually, so it isn't too bad at all. Go. And discard, and then we can move on here. Take down these little dashers, a few more guards. We also do get a summoner here. This guy needs healing. I'm not sure if I healed myself or another guy. I think I did heal myself, which would mean that I was lower, or this guy just wasn't in range. Let's heal Pedro there. I don't think this gadget is the best for hunting down these little guys. Although the guards aren't little, I think it is a better gadget for just one big person. But it is still nice to test out. It's a little hard to take down these guards when you don't have something like the snow globe that can deal damage easily to them, since when their shield is protecting them, your attacks get blocked. That's okay. Though it does do an extra 186 damage here. So pretty good there. Getting pretty close to the Master Summoner. We can actually see it on our map now. Take down these last few guards here, and then we can move on. Let's see, there's a summoner and his little guys down here. And my gadget might come in pretty handy here when we go up to the Master Summoner. Still has a few guards blocking him. Hopefully I can get through without taking too much damage. And it seems like there's actually two guys summoning Totem and the Summoner, so that does make a little sense to have the two of them, but it will make it a little difficult. Let's help taking down these guards, and then the more people we have up top there, the better we will do. Alright, let's make a move up top. I don't know what we should go for first. It seems like this Summoning Totem might be the best one to take down. We are getting very close to taking it down here. We do get it down, so... But it seems like they're just gonna keep spawning in, so really I think we do just have to go for the Master Summoner, but let's see. Keep doing some damage. He goes over to this side. I'm getting a little low on health here. And he just spawned in another totem there. So, let's try to take him down. He still has a lot of health, and there are still a lot of monsters here, and I don't know if this kit is the best for this matchup. We're not really getting too close, and there's a lot of these little guys here. I think my other kit might be better. try not to get eliminated, but we do. A minute left, so we still have some time. I don't know that we will be able to do it though. Just another summoning totem. Let's take down this totem here. And he just keeps spawning them in. It's over there, top right now. 3 hunters active. Let's see, it's gonna be a little tough here. I don't know that we will be able to do it. 2 hunters active now. Now back to 3. Looks like I might get eliminated here. Very low on health. Rift is going to become unstable in 30 seconds. And I don't think we're too close. We still have more than half of his health that we have to take down, so we are not doing that well. And we're probably going to have to try this again with a different kit, as there's only 1 hunter left, and I'm not going to be able to return. There we go. Hunter is eliminated right as the rift becomes unstable, and yeah, I think we're going to have to change up our kit just a little bit. Let's go back here and try this one. This one also might not be the best, so I feel like we need something to heal. Do I want to use the Staff of Good Vibes? I don't think I do. Let's just try this kit, and then if this doesn't work, in my next video we can try again with the Wind Stick. Is that what it's called? Spin Sickle is what it's called. But let's try this kit for now, see how it goes. Our power is a lot higher than what they tell you that is the minimum for it, or at least what they suggest. But still very difficult, and still probably very possible with a kit that is below the power they suggest, but that does make it a little harder, but it seems like this is a hard one anyway. Here we go. This is a good way of getting these guards down easy with the gadgets that we have. There we go. That seemed like that went down very much faster than last time. Take down this dasher here. Just these rockets on the guards. Guards should be taken down here. Here's a summoner. Not too bad here, and looks like we can pretty much start moving on here. A few more guards, but once again we can use our gears here, or gadgets. I don't remember which one. I think they're gadgets. Gears, I think, are the other ones. Or gear, I think, is just the gear wardrobe, and everything is considered gear, actually. Moving on here, a few dashers here get taken down pretty easily. Let's try to take down these guards. Getting pretty close to the Master Summoner here. Seems like this is the last group of guys before we get there. Take them down. Just the Summoner left. Summoner is pretty much taken down. I'm going to stay back with this guy just so we can take him down here, which he is now taken down, so we can move over here. This guy needs some healing. I don't have anything that I can really heal him with. Let's take down these guards, which they are taken down pretty easily here. Go up to the Master Summoner, and it seems like we were the first people here, even though it seemed like we were sitting back for quite a long time. Let's try to not get too many things to come in from the totems. Would make this a lot more difficult, a lot more challenging. It seems like we are doing pretty well. Here comes another Grand Totem. He just spawned in. I'm gonna try to take it out so that things don't spawn in. least not too many, but I feel like I should probably use most of my attacks on the Master Summoner instead, but it's okay. There's another totem up around here. Use my gadgets there. Try to take down some of these smaller guys. Here's the Master Summoner again. I do want to take down this Bitter first, though, which seems like I am able to do there. Let's see, nothing is really too strong here, just this Master Summoner and his totems, but seems like every other monster coming in isn't the strongest, although level 55 is pretty big, but not too bad. Grand Totem almost down. Where is the Summoner? The Summoner's over here. Brings up another totem. Let's see, a lot closer than we were last time, and it seems like this is going to be doable here. Does keep changing his location, but I think we should be able to do this pretty soon. Another totem is spawned in there. Let's see, we're getting very close. These little guys are getting pretty low on health as well. Where'd he go? Here he is. Getting very low. That totem is taken down, and let's just focus our attacks on the Master Summoner. I think that will be the best way to take him down. It looks like I'm getting very low here. Might need some healing, but don't have any healing. I get taken down. The other guy gets taken down. One hunter left. The other guy comes in right at a good time. One hunter left again, and he goes down. Just as we were gonna come back, we go down. Got very close though, so unfortunately, we're gonna have to wait until the next video to see if we can take that down. Until then, I've been TikTakTai, you've been the viewer. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.